Peruvian police have just released transcripts of murder suspect Joran Sloot's confession. The shocking new details give insight into the moments before Stephany Flores was killed. CNN's Sasha Harriman has been looking into these latest developments. She joins us now with more on that. What do we know about what he supposedly said in this confession?
Okay, well, we know an awful lot. It's quite a long document, the whole alleged confession, but basically these transcripts, they do shed some kind of light onto that alleged murder in Peru of Stephany Flores Ramirez by Joran Sloot. Now, in those transcripts, he talks about the motivation for the crimes he's alleged to have committed. So he was charged with the 21-year-old student's murder last week. That's after being arrested in Chile on June the 3rd. Now, the Dutch citizen's also been considered a main suspect in the 2005 disappearance of the Alabama teenager Natalie Holloway. Sloot allegedly told authorities he attacked Flores on May the 30th. Now, that was after she read an email on his computer apparently connected with the Holloway case. Now, in that alleged confession, he claims Stephany then punched him in the face. And so quoting now from that confession, "At that moment, impulsively with my right elbow, I hit her in the face exactly on top of the nose. I think she started to faint. It affected me so that I grabbed her from the neck and strangled her for a minute." Now, he then goes on to say in that alleged confession, there was blood everywhere. What am I going to do now? I have blood on my shirt. There was also blood on the bed. So I took my shirt and I put it on her face, pressing hard until I killed Stephany. Now, the police say, Peruvian police say Sloot took money and bank cards from Flores, and they think this is a motive for that alleged crime. But the confession does seem to suggest some kind of different motivation. So I go on to read now, "After I responded with hitting her, I feared that she would go to the police and they would detain me for what was an impulsive act. I think I wanted to kill her because I wasn't thinking." Now, of course, this is a confession document provided by the Peruvian authorities. And Sloot's lawyer says he plans to ask for the confession to be struck down, so to be struck off, as they say he wasn't actually properly represented when he was interrogated. Back to you, Manita.
Okay, Sasha, thank you for that. CNN Sasha Harriman here in London.